See if we can catch a catfish. You realize how wild nature is. Let's do it!
Let's do it.
Stay tuned because I don't know what's going to happen now. She's on her own. She gets to put her own bait. She gets to do all of her. The race is on. Oh, baby! Yeah!
What?
What do you say, Cyndi?
Hey, this is my fish. I'm holding it.
Yeah, we're just sitting out here on the boat fishing. The rain has stopped. We're watching nature. We've got a nice sunset coming up here, but one thing that comes to mind is as we watch nature, we watch the ducks, we watch all the birds, we watch the fish. We have to realize that we're in nature. Nature's crazy sometimes. I think the ducks are all sitting on their eggs right now. We've got a killdee over here in the parking lot. I think the marina put a cone up. They're having babies, eggs over there in the parking lot. And they're hatching out and they're running all over the place. And the ducks are over here. All the male drakes are over here. Where are the females at? They're out sitting on the eggs. So it's springtime, yeah. They just do their thing. It's very enjoyable to sit here and watch them on the back of the boat here do their thing. We're just catfishing. We've got a couple lines out over here. We're gonna put some shrimp and stuff out, see if we can catch a catfish. You realize how wild nature is. Speaking of nature, I think I got a pork loin in the oven. One thing about nature is there are no politics. So we're just gonna crank up some music and keep on catfishing. Got the meat. We've got the lines out and we're gonna make a night of it. Now listen here. I've got some shrimp out. I'm gonna change the bait up and you're gonna see.
They're down there. They're down there.
They are down there and you're gonna see some catfish tonight. Got to do a bait check.
Have nibbles. I think they took it.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh.
I knew
Damn it.
I'm like, this one's gone.
All right, let's get out there and do it. All right, that was clearly.
I knew that one was gone. I think this one might still have it.
Haven't had any action on that one in a while, so we need to bait check that one.
This one had nibbles a second ago, tiny nibbles, not big nibbles, tiny.
Yeah, I got these badass alarm system on my fishing poles. The line pulls down, and I know I have a hit right there.
Sometimes when you're fishing...
Thanks, first mate. My first mate.
Sometimes when you're fishing at midnight, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, you get sleepy.
Yeah, if we dozed off on the deck, we might need a little alarm system.
And if something grabs it, that'll let us know. Bam, we're awake. We're getting fish.
All right, so that's a trick. That's a hack right there. Check the link in the description. All right, let's see if you're right.
Let's try it.
Oh!
I was right.
You're wrong.
What? They nibbled on it?
It's still there.
No, I said that's still there. I said this one was gone, that one was still there. Nibbles. Tiny nibbles, not big nibbles.
So here's a different, I'll show you the difference.
So a small fish is trying to...
Yeah, I should have known. So this one, let me get that over here.
so it's harder for them to get off.
I used a straight hook on this one, and I feed the shrimp on, and so yeah, it's not going to get off as easily. So I have a treble on that one and a straight hook on this one, just to rule out a little margin of error.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to put that back in. You were right.
There were two little nibbles to be something bigger. Good temperature today.
It's the perfect temperature, and it's going to get darker, and the fishing's going to get
And
better.
the fish are going to come in. That's right.
Okay, we've got that set up. We're rebaited. Let's catch some catfish.
We're going to do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I like to explore. I'm adventurous, and so when you introduce me to something new, I'm like, I'm not sure if I like that, but I'm going to give it a shot. And most times, actually every time, I've been like, I'm going to do that from now on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got the brewski right there. We're over here catfishing, you know. We're night fishing. We're catfishing. You know how it goes.
They're down there. We're going to find them.
Dude, if we're going to be here, we're going to find them. Oh, yeah, we had to make this fried cabbage pork bowl. Fried cabbage pork bowl. That's some pork loin. I cooked that all day.
I know he did.
Yeah.
11 or 12.
I cooked it 6 hours. That pork loin is done. And then I fried the cabbage and I put it with butter and man o' war. Right, so there we have it. We got a little protein bowl for you there. All right, so we're going to eat our protein bowl. And we're going to continue to fish. And we're going to change the bait. And we're going to catch a catfish.
It died.
Yeah, oh no, we got to turn them on for
No,
this.
I did. I did, and
Here
it
we
went
go.
really big for a minute, and then it died.
Press the button.
I did. It's
Oh, hold it up there.
mine's dying.
Cheers.
Mine's dying.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we're going to eat this pork, catch those catfish.
Do you switch? You switched cups so you could have the splashy cup.
Yeah, where were we at? Oh, we were in
Marathon.
Marathon, the Keys.
We were in the Keys. We bought these at Marathon at Sunset Grill.
It's a Marathon, Sunset Grill, Marathon.
Sunset Grill is a place that has one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen in my life.
Down on the Sunset Grill.
Yeah, yeah, that's why they sing about it, because if you go there, they have a restaurant right on the edge of the water.
Yeah, it's all
Full
sunset.
view of the sunset. It
Cool
is one of the most
golfer.
beautiful
Right.
sunsets we've ever seen.
We'll get a battery for you, but what we're going to do now is that we're going to eat and fish and produce some winners. You think we can do it? Come on. Stick with us.
I think we can do it.
Come on. We're going to stay up all night to do this for you so you can see that we're not full of shit.
It's a contest.
It's on.
Catfish versus or
Human 1, catfish 0. Because I think she wants to man that pole while I man this
no, I
pole.
want the smaller one.
That is the smaller.
Okay, all right.
And I think she wants to out catfish me.
I'm gonna try.
Stay tuned because I don't know what's going to happen now.
I'm the winner so far. I'm the champion.
I don't know. I caught that 8-pounder last time.
No, I'm not talking. Okay, so you kudos on that. That's a good win. But the last contest we had, clean, I won. Hands down.
Yeah. So
hands down, I was the winner.
She can clean
Fast.
like a you know what?
Am I going to be the winner on this competition?
I got the best first mate on the planet. If I pulled down a 30-pound catfish and messed the galley up, she'd have that corrected fast. Right?
Am I going to win this, or are you going to win this?
Stay tuned.
Who's going to catch the fish?
Who's gonna catch the catfish tonight? I made this pork loin and then I fried some cabbage with some garlicky sauce and then put the pork loin on it. That was so good.
It was probably one of the best
Right. Okay. So
dinners we've had in a while. Like, you outdid yourself on that one, and you make some damn good food. And that you
we have
outdid
to keep
yourself
our
on that
energy
one.
up over here. We're catfishing.
We're gonna catch something.
And so we had this battle going on now. Like, Cyndi is gonna take her rod, I'm gonna take mine, and she's on her own. She gets to put her own bait. She gets to do all of her stuff. I'll be here. I'll be the captain. I'll be like, oh.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I have never to this day baited my own fishing pole.
Oh, we've got shrimp. We've got worms. We've got garlic. We've got everything.
People have always done it for me.
Okay, so it's on. So it's on. All right, so it's on, Cyndi.
It's on.
Okay, here she goes. Here
It's
we
on,
go.
like Donkey Kong.
I had the straight shank hook on here, but nope, they took my worm off of it. No, they can't get the shrimp off. They did.
So now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put a treble hook on here.
Oh, I better copy what you're doing.
You already have a treble hook on yours.
So it's a real contest. We're
Oh,
using
yeah,
the
so
same.
We're using the same hook.
Yes.
So let me get one out.
Here are the frogs.
I think yours is a better treble. Oh no, I got one. Oh, I got one just like yours right there. I'm putting it on there.
That's perfect. We have to have an even contest.
Lock it in. Okay. I'm gonna run some Canadian worms right there. Night crawlers.
Why Canadian? Like, why
Well,
is that?
because they like the cold weather. They're Canadian.
Do they actually come from Canada, or they're just called that?
I don't know, but I do know they like it cold in the fridge. They can live forever in the fridge. Boom. Look at that little action. Jax, I'm gonna go first with the Canadian Nightcrawler now. Cindy can do whatever she wants to do, but I'm gonna win. Okay, there it is. Let's get that out in the lake. Cindy, you gotta do your own worm. Or whatever, shrimp, you choose.
I don't have to yet. So this man bought me a new fishing pole and didn't teach me how to use it.
You can use your pole or you can use mine. Look at me.
I see this.
Apparently, Cindy can't use a bait caster, so I'm going to rig her spin caster for her.
I don't know how.
It's okay. I got you covered. Okay, so you're going to put that through the hook and twist it 12 times, and then put the end back in the loop, and then we're going to pull down on it. Doing good, there's no hurry. Doing good, there's no hurry.
I gotta start over.
Start over. Don't let go of it. Go to the end. Just no hurry.
Alright, that's 12 times.
Okay, now you're going to take that end that's sticking up,
This one?
put it back through the loop.
What'd
No,
I do?
that's not what we're doing. Okay, so go back. This needs to be in those fingers. And so the key is to keep the line like this at all times. Grab that over there. Grab that pinched end.
This pinched
Okay,
in.
now that goes through that loop. But twist it a few more times. Twist it a few more times because I think we lost a
We
few
lost
loops.
a few loops.
Now put it through there. And then once you get it through there, you're going to hold it with your fingers that are your thumb and your forefinger. And don't let go. Now you're going to pull the line,
Okay,
right? Pull it tight.
I am.
Pull it tighter. There you go. Pull it. Okay. There you go.
Okay,
Good job.
alright.
Okay, so normally
So look over
we're going to cut that off.
here,
Yeah,
like here.
right there.
Where on these do I cut
Yeah,
it?
right
Okay.
there. Okay, so look at that. Now this is catfishing, so that little bit of
Okay.
tag line is no big deal
Okay,
because we're going to put whatever the bait is. But if it was
around it.
if it was a bass line, you maybe need to be a little bit
Closer?
closer. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, you got bacon, shrimp, and worms. What are you putting on there?
Can I do bacon and a worm?
I don't know if they like an omelet. Choose one.
Okay, alright. Worm it is. Alright.
Okay, here she goes.
Ew. Come
Throw it
here.
out there on the ice chest. It's not going to hurt anything.
Ew. Alright. It's in my fingernails.
Yeah, we'll clean that with that Clorox wipe later.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But I'm sorry I have to do this to you.
You're going to hook that worm several times.
I feel like I'm too CC La for this.
Oh, you're doing good. Just wrap it and then hook it again on another hook and then another one.
I'm sorry.
And another one. Keep hooking it.
I'm sorry I'm having to do this to you. Oh my God, this is so stressful.
One more time on that hook and I think you might have it.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
One more time on that. There you go. There you go.
Oh my God.
That looks pretty good right there. Look at it squirming.
I'm sorry.
All right. You got the Clorox wipe? All right.
Oh my
now,
goodness.
okay, since we switched to your spin cast rod, I think it's going to be easy for you tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to get out there and we're going to cast it, or you're going to cast it.
Okay, I gotta pull this up.
It's like a bow and arrow. It's like a trigger. Good job. Let it sink. Let some line out. And then pull the baler back. Come over here and put it in the rod holder, and then you can tighten it up. Good job. Perfect. Just tighten it up slowly. There you go. Perfect. Line looks tight. Okay, yeah, good job. You put that rod out in the water. Perfect. First time, first cast. Good job. I think we're in the race.
We're gonna catch a fish. We're gonna catch a fish.
The race is on. Oh, baby! Yeah.
What?
What you say, Cyndi?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's gonna be a
It's
throwback.
gonna be a throwaway.
But
However,
That's a good way to start the tournament.
one catch, 1-0.
Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it looks like I won the bet.
Wait, this is my fish. I'm holding it.
Oh no, that's my rod.
I caught the
I
fish.
pulled him in.
Caught the fish. I grabbed it. This is number 2 for you and 0 for me. Oh, he's caught hard in the net.
Alright, what do you think about that? That's number 2 for the captain.
2-0.
Okay, it's the next morning, having the coffee, trying to get my head in the game, get this fish out of the cooler, get it filleted.
Our cameras died last night, so we weren't able to film who won the contest.
Correct. We had a small clip you might have seen there, and then the camera died, so we may have caught that.
How many did you catch?
So I caught 2. The first one was a throwback, and then this one here cinched the deal.
How
for
many?
the challenge?
How many did I catch?
That would be 0.
So now we're tied. I won the last challenge, you won this challenge. We're gonna have to figure out another challenge to see who's the real winner.
Right. So we're gonna go 2 out of 3, you think?
Yeah, but not catching fish. Like, I might put my pole out
One
later.
more, we'll seal it. Are you gonna fish today?
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
All right.
But it's not for the challenge. I'm just thinking about
Yeah,
it.
that was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Yeah.
Today,
We don't have to do a challenge today.
different challenge.
We don't have to do it today.
Got the knife sharpened up.
Let's see what he looks like.
So get this fish out of the cooler. The beauty. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good size catfish right there. Good for
Yeah.
lunch. We're gonna get this dispatched, get it filleted, and we're gonna make this on the hibachi.
Yay.
All right, I got the fish out. Got the fish bled out. Got them on the cutting board right here. Now it's gonna have a little nerves, you know, but first of all, I want to cut through these fins the best I can. Okay, I made a cut on the fin there. Once I put the cut in them, they kind of go down. Now I can lay it flat. Go ahead and fillet them right here like this. I don't chop the head, I don't gut it. This is the perfect size. I'm going to start by making a cut right here. And then you can see the rib cage is right there. So I'm going to make a cut up here around this fin. I can get my knife up under there and I can feel that spine down in there. And I can feel this down to the spine. And I want to follow the spine through the cut all the way through the tail. So here goes. Just like that. So you can see I followed the spine all the way down. I got as far up as possible. I didn't get into the cavity. That was a good cut. That's a good fillet right there. Alright, I can leave that bit of skin attached right there if I want to de-skin it. I'll show you how to take the skin off. So I'm going to move the fish over, and I left it attached. And now I'm going to come back. Well, I should have left a little bit more attached, but that's okay. I just hold that with my glove, and I'm going to come back and get it flat. Yeah, while I'm holding the skin down with my thumb, I can just kind of cut through and take the skin off like that. I'm bending the knife. A fillet knife, you can bend it so it's flat. You can see the skin's coming off. There you go. So the skin's off, and we have the perfect fillet right there. That's why I like this size fish. That's a good serving. That's a good 4-ounce serving right there. So I'm going to do the other side, and you can actually eat the skin. I'm probably going to use the skin, cut it up, and fry it and make some crackling, some fish crackling out of that. So I'll just set that to the side right there. All right. Let's turn the fish over and do the other side. So you can see I left more skin on that right there, so it kind of helps hold it and start the fillet off. Not like the first piece. So this piece went a little easier. There it is. Alright, got my crackling skin. Got the fillets right there. So that's a pretty easy cut. You can see right there. Again, right there with the spine. 2 good catfish fillets. These are ready to cook. What we're going to do with these fillets, we're going to take, I think I got some bison, I think I have some New York strip, some shrimp, and these catfish. And we're going to put them on the hibachi, and we're going to grill those right here on the boat in the salon. Alright, that was a beautiful fish right there. We're going to go ahead and take that and dispose of it and get our catfish in a marinade, and we're going to make sure that we have that in the fridge and ready for later. Alright, I got the fillets washed up. I'm going to lay them on a paper towel here. We're going to pat them dry with another paper towel. So I want to prepare these in a bag and marinate them. So how I do that, spray some oil like that. I'm going to use my spice blend, the Queen Anne's Revenge. I make this and sell this in Texas locally. Then I'm going to flip it over. Same process. I get a little bit of that goodness on there and get this ready in my bag. Put this in a Ziploc baggie, lay it flat, squeeze out the air. We're going to put that in the fridge. That's going to be good later. Stay tuned. We're going to get this cooked, and I'll show you the finished product. I've got a link in the description for the hibachi plate and the butane grill. Check down below. I've got everything laid out here for the hibachi. So you can see I've got a little bit of bison, a little bit of New York strip, our shrimp, our catfish we just caught, some bacon to go with those catfish skins, and a portobello and a lemon. Alright, got the bison right there. Now the New York strip, I'm going to cross cut this. I think the grain's going that way. I like a little fat on there. I'm going to cross cut it. And I'm going to slice this thin so it's nice and tender on the hibachi. So I'm going to kind of lay that out like that. Now the star of the show, our catfish. I'm going to cross cut it into some strips like that. The portobello I can cut on the wood over here. I'm going to slice it thin. This knife does a great job. This is a new set of knives I have. I'm trying it out. Japanese cutlery knife. It's very nice, very sharp. I got some extra virgin organic olive oil. I'm going to spray these down. Take the seasonings. Now we have to just get that on the tray to take over to the hibachi. Just let's check this hibachi out. This is perfect for anybody's table. You can put your hibachi pan right on to the butane stove burner. We can cook it right here on the table. Yeah, can we get it all on there? Let's see. Yeah, I think we can. Oh, I can already smell that. Okay, there it is. That easy. Let's heat that grill up. On the boat here, we like to make things simple when we can. Take our tongs. We want to use tongs that won't scratch up the non-stick surface. So we're going to put those right in there like that. And we're going to utilize the bacon fat and the oil to cook the rest of the protein and to crisp up these catfish skins. After these crisp up, we're going to flip them, and then we're going to start putting our other protein, our fish, our shrimp. Alright, the catfish skins, look at that. Goodness right there. We got the bacon off, we got the catfish skins off. Let those drain over here. And we've got that bacon grease down there to start the rest. There's that catfish. Let's get some catfish out there. Oh, there's the sizzle right there. Let's get it out there. There we go. Okay, let's get some shrimp on there. Some bison out there. That's a good start. So we're going to cook this up. We're going to flip it over when it browns. And then we're going to put our portobellos out there and put our seasonings and our sauce out there. This is a simple, easy way. I love this. You can get all that goodness all over that. Now that's going to add more liquid, and you may have to increase the heat just a bit. We're going to let this simmer down, let those mushrooms cook, let everything marinate, and then we'll get it on the plate, and I'll show you how it looks like in the end result. Alright, the star of the show. I'm going to make a little space right there for this catfish that we caught. Oh, it's tender. It's going to fall apart. Better just be careful with that. Let's put some on the plate. Browned up really nicely. That's so good. That marinade works perfect with this catfish. All of these are turning out great. Very easy to do on the hibachi, on the boat, or your camping site. Ultimate protein plate right there for you. Alright, we've got our plates made. We're going to do another round here. Look at this catfish. Star of the show right there. Let's get that out on the grill. Oh yeah, look at that.
Smells good.
Alright, we got the catfish out here on the grill. Let's move that to the side. Let's put our shrimp. The ultimate protein feast right here. And then we're going to put our New York strip. And then finally the bison right there. That's sizzling up nice. Just a little bit more oil right there on the top. Spices. Alright, Cyndi, you've got to taste this. That's so fresh.
I was about to say, there really is nothing better than fresh caught fish. You can get really good fish in a lot of places, but like
that's
you
really,
just caught
really
it
good.
and then you cooked it.
Yeah. Tell me what you think about the bison. It's a little more gamey.
Super tender. Super tender.
This hibachi does great. There you have it. Catch and cook. We had a great time out there fishing now, didn't we? And I'm like,
He's the champion fisherman.
I'm like, okay, you want to challenge me on the fishing? I've had many years of it. Let's go. Let's do this.
I am catching up to you quickly, though.
Well, so that ends the battle. It's never ending on the boat over here on SV Xanadu. And sailing into
Nirvana.
Oh, what was that, Cindy?
We didn't tell him that we didn't clean, that it rained.
It rained all weekend, and we didn't clean. We just fished. Boat life.
And relax.
Go figure.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Watch nature.